2022 CR 8754, State of Texas versus Martin Daniel Martinez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Jorgens for the state. Larry Bloomquist for the defense. We're ready.
And are you Mr. Martinez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you entered a plea on April 6th. You entered a plea of guilty. According to the plea bargaining agreement, your punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 5 years in the prison. The state is silent on your applications. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report, state?
No, Your Honor. I'm reviewing it now.
All right, defense?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Defense, do you have any objection?
No, I have no objection to CSI.
All right. Defense, do you have any witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor, I have 4 short witnesses, including my client.
All right, you can call up your witness.
The first witness I'll call is Marty Martinez.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you're going to have to speak up so that the court reporter can hear.
I do.
Will you state your name for the record and spell it?
It's Martin Daniel Martinez, MartinDaniel, MartinEZ.
All right, defense?
Thank you, Your Honor. And you go by Marty, is that correct?
That is correct.
And how are you related to Martin Martinez Jr.?
I am his father.
And talk to me a little bit about Martin. What kind of kid was Martin as he was growing up?
Very respectful kid, growing up. It's great in school. No problems with him. He wasn't a problem child, thank God.
Where did he go to high school?
So he went to East Central High School.
And after high school, what did he do after that?
He went into LVN school.
And has he been working as a nurse since that time?
Yes. He also worked part-time at Bill Miller's and other odd jobs while he was going to school.
And are you aware that he has some health conditions that may be difficult for him to be incarcerated?
Yes.
And can you briefly describe that for the court?
Yes, my son was born with a rectal anus and then attached. So he had to have a colostomy bag. And he went through a lot of doctor visits, operation, breakfast, but he still has issues to this day, having bowel movement.
And then let's talk about your son. Has he been like instrumental in your family and helping other family members?
Oh yes.
Can you give us an example?
Yes, he is there to educate people around him that are in the nursing field, and he's very respectful of people's decisions. But he's a good child.
And does he have children?
Yes, he does.
What kind of father is he?
He is an exceptional father. He loves his kids.
And during the time when he was working in the nursing field and during the time of COVID, was that difficult for him? I said during the time of COVID, when he was working in the nursing field, was that specifically difficult to him in your mind?
Yes, I mean, everyone had their issues financially, but being that he's a nurse, I mean, he overcame that. I mean, he had a job.
Is there anything that you'd like to tell the judge before she decides to sentence your son?
Yes, I believe he deserves a second chance. We all make mistakes. He is a loving father of 2 kids, a husband, and I believe he won't mess up again. This was a mistake.
And in his life, is this the only time he's ever been in any trouble?
Yes.
He's never been arrested for any other offense other than the current offense.
That is correct.
I'll pass the witness. No questions.
All right, thank you so much for coming and giving me some insight.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll call.
Just one moment. Off the record for a moment. Good morning. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Mary Ann Martinez.
Ms. Martinez, how are you related to Martin Martinez?
I am his mother.
Can you step up here? I mean, you speak up so they're going to take this in the record. Can you tell me what kind of man your son is?
He's a loving, caring, exceptional son, open and friendly for me.
Has he ever been in any trouble before?
No.
And
Sorry, no.
and your son, tell me about this situation. Has he talked to you about it?
Yes.
And has he expressed remorse to you?
Yes.
Can you describe that for me?
We cried. We talked about it. We prayed about it. And I just said that we believe in God and that He will protect us and direct us in the right path.
Is religion an important factor in both you and your son's life?
Yeah.
And what would you like to tell the judge before she makes her decision today?
That I believe in second chances as well, and that we all make mistakes, and that he is a responsible person. He really is. It's just something that happened, and that I will take into consideration of being there to support him with everything that happens today.
And Martin has quite a bit of family support, is that correct?
Yes, he does.
And do you feel that he will make every effort to, to comply with whatever the court orders him to do and to improve himself as much as he can?
Yes, and he has.
That's all I have here.
All right, any questions?
No questions.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Call your next witness.
We'll call Sarah Cedillo.
Can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record, please.
Sarah Cedillo.
And could you spell your last name?
It's Sedillo.
Defense.
Can you describe your relationship with Mark Martinez?
We're extremely close. And I mean, I trust him.
Are you dating? What's your
Oh, I'm
relationship?
sorry. Why, please? He's my significant other. We've been together for 10 years.
Do you have
So-
children together?
We do. We
How
have
many children?
2 children.
What are their ages and sex?
7, and he's a boy, and a girl, 4 years old.
What kind of father is Mark?
Martin, he's an exceptional father. He does everything for the kids, and he's always there for them. Always, even if he's tired out there playing with them every day, whatever they want to do, and they love him dearly.
And what kind of husband is he?
He's always there, financially, and physically, everything, emotionally, in any hard times, and he supports all our family very well.
Has he ever been in it? Before this, has he ever had any contact with law enforcement?
No, I know.
And how many years have you guys been together all together? Like, before, while you were dating, and then while you had children and all that?
It's been a total of 10 years.
10 years.
Mhm.
And during that time, has he shown himself to be tell us what kind of man you
He's trustworthy, and I can always depend on him anytime I need anything. And just so he's financially stable, he's always provided for all of us and gone an extra mile.
How's he employed?
He's a registered nurse.
During the time when COVID was returning, he worked a lot of overtime.
Yes, he was. Started doing travel with COVID. And working extra hours, working out of town, just to make extra money for our family.
Was that stressful on both of you?
It was, just for the time that he was away from the kids, but it was ultimately to buy our house and everything, so for a good reason.
Is there anything you want to tell the judge before she pronounces sentence over Martin?
All right, I'm sorry. Any questions? All right, thank you.
This time we'll call Martin Martinez Jr.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Martin Daniel Martinez Jr.
And Martin, let's talk about let's start, before we get to what's going on, let's talk about your health first. Can you describe what that is and how that impacts you?
It's a congenital health issue, and for payments, there's no full provided when I'm born. So difficulty having those issues about
Okay.
IBS. Sorry.
No. So I appreciate his health issues, but let me just tell you what my concern is so we can cut to the chase. My concern is this incident, according to the PSI and the stipulations, occurred because he's saying he was intoxicated. And then I'm reading the PSI report and he says he's still drinking alcohol. So that's what I want to hear about. And that you had more than one weapon in your vehicle. And there were several shots that actually hit the building. And there were multiple people in the building. All right. Anything else from either side?
Argue me, Your Honor.
All right. Court will hear your argument.
Judge, I do believe that Martin Martinez Jr. to be a good man. I believe that he's a man who runs his family. I believe that he's somebody who has been a benefit in many ways to this community. He's worked tirelessly as a nurse throughout the COVID epidemic. He's done everything he can during that time. Obviously, that was an extremely stressful time for him, especially working in the ICU at that time. I think that exacerbated his drinking. Obviously, he made a horrible series of choices that night, which has led him here. He's facing losing his career that he spent years working in and going to school to obtain. It's very possible that he may have to change career fields in order to support his family. Look, what happened was extremely serious, and we're not downplaying that in any way. I mean, it's extremely a serious event, although what I believe is most appropriate for Mr. Martinez is rehabilitation. I believe that he is a hardworking man who will. Oh, that's right.
Thank you.
I believe he's a hardworking man who will do everything that he's required to do to get himself back in the good graces of society and the poor and his family. And so we're just asking for you to give him the opportunity to do probation. Obviously, it's clear, I think, to everybody that he does need alcohol treatment. I'm be willing to do whatever he needs to do. So we just ask the court to take all that into consideration and sentence him to probation.
All right. And the court see that there's no amount of restitution that's being requested from the complainants in the case. The court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 2 years in prison, give you credit for any time served, taking consideration County Court Cause number 687552. And I would recommend for you the therapeutic community, showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. We can go off the record. According to your plea bargain, I've actually sentenced you to the minimum. I did take into consideration the fact of your occupation and what you've been doing. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.